Hey, hey, what's happening, my joyful people? It's Kimberly. I hope you are doing well. It has been a great week. I hope you've had an amazing one. And I'm excited to share something new. I've shared some new products, but meaning it's been a while since I've introduced a superfood to you all. So today we're going to talk about sea moss. Have you ever heard of sea moss before? All right, so this one is Wild Crafted Sea Moss Gel. I love this one. It's no preservatives, fillers, or binders. I don't get anything from this company, but I just wanted you to know the brand that I have. So sea moss is a superfood. It is actually red seaweed. So Chondrus crispus is its, scientific name that's there. It's used a lot in foods. You'll notice it for carrageenan, which is something that you'll see in almond milk, soy milk. And I usually tell people to stay away from carrageenan. That's because they pulled a piece out. The carrageenan part is what the binder, thickener, it stabilizes different things like milks and things like that I was telling you about, or sauces. But the properties that are really good are from the alga polysaccharide, all right? So algal polysaccharide, that's what we want to say. And it is basically big for immunity enhancement. So anytime you're trying to build your immune system, hey, Keisha, so good to see you, my beautiful one. And antioxidant effects to the body. So anytime when I say something is oxidative stress, think about an apple or even an avocado. When you cut into it and it turns brown, that's oxidation. And the same thing can happen to our cells where there's oxidation. So, I'm glad you love sea moss. Good stuff. And I'm glad you take it every day. It's great in smoothies. We're going to talk about that in a minute if you like to get your smoothies a little thicker. So, but that antioxidant effect. So it can help to keep the cells from, if you're visual like I am, from turning brown or from having a stressed state. So we want to keep those nice, healthy, fresh cells. Also, it's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory in nature, which is great. It also can inhibit tumors. And that is basically, they're not quite sure yet. Research is still out. They've done a lot of research on, not so much research on humans, but on lab animals with the immunity and the improvement in their oxidative state. So those are the reasons why we get that. Hey, Tisha, so good to see you. And it can also be good for people who suffer with hypertension. So the prevention of hypertension and high cholesterol prevention and blood sugar control. So those big three that we talk about, blood pressure, cholesterol, and our glucose levels or the sugar in the blood, those are the three things that this can actually help with. So besides the carrageenan and the algal polysaccharides, it's rich in protein, peptides, amino acids, lipids, and pigments as well. So these are good things that you want to make sure you are, taking advantage of. It also aids in digestion, and it really works as a prebiotic. So you have your probiotics and your prebiotics. Garlic and onions are other things that are more prebiotic in nature. So it influences your gut flora. And everyone knows I specialize in gut health and making sure that your microbiome is really, really healthy. Hey, Allison, it's so good to see you. Okay, capsules, safe for kids. I'm hesitant in that instance to tell you one thing or not. I would say check with your doctor on that one, just because I don't want to say, yeah, go ahead, have the kids take it because I don't know their issues, special, things that may be going on with them. So I would say check with your physician on that one. And if you're not looking for, if you don't have a functional medicine doctor or a preventative doctor, they may just be like, don't do it at all. So sometimes you're going to have to find doctors that embrace more of a natural way of living. So hopefully that's a good answer for you. But as a health coach, I can't really tell you, yes, it's safe for this or safe for that. So I hope that helps. Sorry. But I do want to let you know that with the microbiome, your gut health is going to determine the health of your skin, the health of your hair, the health of your nails, your immune system, everything. So anytime you can build that, and it actually acts as what we call kind of like a good mucus forming, not the sinus mucus kind of thing, but a good mucus forming in your gut lining, where it's a sticky texture that helps the stool move through the digestion tract or the gastrointestinal tract. So know that it's kind of almost like chia seed as well. When it expands and you eat chia seed, and then it helps with moving your bowels. And so that's really good. And all right, let's see what else. Oh, like I said, it improves your gut flora, and it may help your gut health. So it's not something that we're saying, like I said, the jury is still out because they haven't done so much human research on it, but those are things that are looking promising. It boosts, like I said, immune function, increases satiety. So basically, if you are trying to not eat all the time, including sea moss in your smoothies or your soups or oatmeals, things like that, definitely increases that full feeling for you. It is virtually tasteless. So you're not going to have like something specific where you're like, oh my gosh, now this has changed the flavor of my food. And it's rich in iodine. So that can be a good thing and a bad thing. So if you're suffering with hypo with an O, not hyper, but hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's or anything like that, you're going to want to make sure that you check with your physician about how much sea moss you're going to want to consume. And I say for anyone going overboard with this, it's like it's a superfood. And one thing about superfoods that people don't realize is that you don't have to eat a lot. It's a superfood. It's packed with nutrients for a reason. It's kind of like eating microgreens. You don't have to have a whole lot to get so many of the benefits from it. So just understand that. Rich in iodine, like I said, and it can also boost your skin health. So you can use it on your skin as a mask. You can also put it into your own lotion and skincare products. It helps with bacteria and infections. If you have it like a bug bite or something that's getting nasty, you can put sea moss on it. You can also use it as a hair gel. So all of these things are very important. And so I want to make sure that you understand that. And then we just talked about it being careful with it. So my notes, you guys, I take notes so that I'm not rambling, and I'm trying to keep things concise because I want to get you in and out. I know we don't have a lot of time, and I want to make sure that you are aware of the benefits of sea moss today. So I'm not going to hold you a long time. We just want to get you, like I said, in and out, make sure that you know something new in the health and wellness arena. As well, for my ladies, I have like 3 more spots for my Momentum Not Motion group. If you're excited about and want to have a health coaching and life coaching experience with me for the year 2021. We start in January, and Gut Check 21 is going to also start live in January. And this is all about food. You can ask me all kinds of questions. You get recipes, tips, ideas, daily emails, videos, all of that. And it's a health coaching program that you buy into for life, and that's available. And I also just launched my new ebook called The 2-Week Turnaround. I would love for you to grab that in the comments section. Just let me know if you want a link and I'll send it to you. And then finally, my book, Share the Joy, 52 Weeks to Abundant Health, is always out on Amazon. And these are ways in which I can help guide you through the process if you want more than once a week with me. I thank you all who came on live and stuck with me for these few minutes. If you'll hit the share button and share this out with your friends and family, you never know who this might help in effect. And so you're sharing the joy with them of health and wellness. All right. So remember to share the joy and do all things with joy, peace and blessings. And I will see you again here next week.